sports. It's in the game.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Room to run right away. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On the give, it's Swift. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. in motion. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That one on target to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here's 2nd and 9. They put a receiver in motion to the left. We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send him over to the left. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run. It's Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes now to throw on second. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start from their own